Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Part 3 of the world's biggest toy haul. This is going to be animals. We've had part 1, which was dioramas and playsets. Part 2A, Part 2B, Part 2C, which was vehicles. Now it's Part 3, which is animals. And after animals, I will have Part 4, figures, which might be in 2 parts possibly. Okay, so let's get this ball rolling with animals. I'll start with some of the big stuff. I picked myself up 2 of these Lanard big space bugs, which are really awesome. I really like them. Really good sculpts. They do need some paint apps to make them pop more, but they're really nice looking creatures. Very, very nice. So I said 2 of those. Here we go. Here is the other one. One's got a small crack in the back leg, but that's an easy fix. Next, I managed to pick up another Lizzie from Rampage, the big one. I've got 2 of these now. I picked this up relatively cheap on eBay. On eBay now, these are going for regularly 40, 50 quid upwards, which is a lot of money if you ask me. But they are really, really nice. 1/18 scale, and they are just massive, massive beasties. Next, let's stay with lizards and stuff. Okay, so here we've got, back's not in properly, this is part of the Primal Clash from Lanard. Very nice line of figures, beautifully paintworked, the paint they've got. These are more, but they do look fantastic. I also got another one here, which is awesome. And I've got another 2 of that one boxed with the figure over here too, which is really, really nice, because these are really hard to get these days, or rather they're becoming expensive to get, particularly on the second-hand eBay market. Sticking with dinosaurs and this sort of theme, or I got chap-made Dino Riders. So similar themes. This one's got a figure sort of half hanging out. I also got their equivalent Raptor, which I've got one already in China. I've actually made a video, but I haven't actually published that video yet, which is really nice because it's got a saddle. Figures can sit in it, can stand up. I do hasten to add, there we go. And I managed to get the Tiger. Now these aren't complete, but they are approaching complete. Great looking figures. Great for your fantasy and your rise, I have to say. Next, The Walking Dead. Yes, I know it's got an action figure, but for me, I only wanted the Tiger. So I've got another Tiger, or a Tiger, which will work really well with 1/18 scale. I'm leaving an empty space here on purpose. Next, Jumanji. I got the bear, who I will stick over here. And really good, I got the rhino with a figure, somewhere I put the figure, for 2 quid. Or was it 2.50? There's 2 quid or 2.50 on eBay, plus another 2.50 free quid delivery. So that was really good. And then lastly, on the animals, these are fantastically fantasy. Part of the chap-made Viking Norse range. If you saw the toy haul part, sorry, not toy haul. If you saw the part 2B, I believe it was, I showed the Viking longship. Well, they've also got bang, huge mammoth, and I've got 2, and the one on the right in my hand now is complete with all the bits too. These are amazing, really nice looking stuff. And I've also got here, sorry, a collar from something or the other, some animal. I'm sure it's part of what I've got, but never mind. So these are amazing. They look fantastic, and they just make your regular figures look tiny. So this guy is a chap-made. He's not really big, but he'll look tiny there. These guys here, however, which are about 4 inch, will be dwarfed by those huge mammoths there. So this has been part C of the world's biggest toy haul. Part D will be figures. I might have to split up into part DA and part DB. I will find out in a moment when I start making that video. Do check out my other videos. Consider joining the Patreon. And I'll see you in the next video. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.